I still remember where I was standing when the Twin Towers were hit on September 11, 2001. The news of the attack spread like fire across my college campus, and students ran to the nearest TV to watch as the first of the towers burned. We watched with horror as the second plane came into the screen and crashed into Tower 2. Later that day, we learned that other planes had been hijacked. One had hit the Pentagon, another had crashed in Pennsylvania. This tragedy fundamentally changed America. Flags were raised across the country as people attempted to communicate their support and resolve. People put aside their differences to work together and to rebuild. Tears were a common sight during the singing of the national anthem, and people sang at the top of their lungs with their hands over their hearts as they stood at sporting events. It's been 15 years since that attack. Some of the students on campus weren't alive when the attacks took place, so it's easy to understand how they could have lost sight of what the flag and the national anthem mean. The symbols of our country, like the flag and the national anthem, don't represent a country without challenges. On the contrary, the national anthem refers to the flag as a symbol of hope for those that have been oppressed, and a symbol of courage to make the changes that need to be made. Some have forgotten that the symbols of our country stand for an ideal that we're constantly reaching for. It's not easy. Others show their respect for those ideals by taking a minute to remember those who have gone before.
I'm here to be a legend. You are already a legend.
Could we cut the interview? Is it live?
Yeah, okay. So, just let's dance.
National anthem.
Sorry. Perdón, el himno nacional.
The next time you hear the anthem, ask yourself, do I have the courage to face the challenges that I see? Will I do what I can to build up those that are around me? If you can answer yes to those questions, then take a second and stop what you're doing. Stand in silence and think about the millions of others that are making a similar commitment to be excellent. As we remember the attacks of September 11th, let's remember that our country is only as strong as the people that choose to build it up on a daily basis.